Now that we know how to use player prefs for user data, let's quickly apply it to this game here. So I'm looking at the score state machine, and I'm just going to say set HighScore. I'm going to start from fresh, and we know that this is when we want to get to set HighScore. I'm going to use the same name for the key, and but we know that before we do that, we want to compare the two. So I'm just recreating what we already done in the previous video, and let's see. So we got current score. So we want to compare current score with the system HighScore, right? So we have system previous HighScore. I'm just going to make it a little bit more descriptive. System previous HighScore and int greater. I'm doing this quickly because we've gone over this previously. But if you have any questions, go back to that video and review it. You should be able to follow. And finally, we're going to set new system HighScore. So we're going to pick the bigger of the two and then set it as the new system HighScore. And we're going to use that here to assign it. Okay, and finally, a new GUI text. System HighScore. I am going to add, sure, I'm going to do it here, add a state machine. And again, get int HighScore. And I'm just going to go system HighScore. And again, convert int to string afterwards. And I need another variable. I need a string variable here. System HighScore string. So convert system HighScore to system HighScore string. Format HighScore number. And then set retext. I'm going to use that. And I want to do this every frame, although I don't think it updates until I quit the game. But anyways, let's do that. And I'm going to move this up a bit, like we did earlier. Okay, now when we play, there's let me just pause it for a second. First, let's disable that. And also, you noticed the HighScore is at 22. Why is that? Well, it's because when we were recording the previous video in a different scene, we were already making changes to the HighScore to the same key, and it retains that key. So you can access the same key in different scenes, and it's all going to be the same value. So that's always good. Okay, now I'm gonna start collecting coins, and now I have to get to. Actually, instead of doing that, let's just run something once. So I'm just gonna create a new action here, and I'm only going to use it once. I'm gonna delete all. Right, so this will remove all the player prefs data. I run the game, and it's gone through that action, and you can see that that's deleted. That data is no longer there. I stop the game and make sure you remove this, because otherwise everything is erased every time you play. Okay, now let's test again. Play. Okay, so 2. Now you can see that high score is now 2. If I get more than 2 points, when I restart, it's going to show a better score. Now I'm at 4. See that high score is now 4. And even if I stop the game and then start again, it's going to have that number. So that's how you add a high score to your game.